Hey up everybody, Magpie Gaming here, bringing you your Call of Duty WW2 news roundup. Now, it's been revealed in an interview this week that Call of Duty WW2 was not the intended path for Sledgehammer Games. They actually wanted to create Advanced Warfare 2. A sequel to Advanced Warfare, obviously. Now, I bet they're really glad that they didn't, because I would assume that that kind of direction would have bombed, to be honest. And that is something that would be backed up by the sales figures for World War II, as it's proven to be the most popular release since Call of Duty Ghosts 2. Activision has revealed that World War II has made over 500 million during the course of its launch weekend. It's also become the best-selling digital title on the PS4. And some statistics show that it hit a concurrent player peak of 76,000 over its launch weekend. That has now petered out a little bit and it's dropped down to around the 40,000 mark daily so far. And as of the moment, Steam Spy shows that this game has shifted just short of 250,000 copies on the PC alone. This doesn't take into account Xbox One or PS4 sales. So I'm guessing Sledgehammer are very glad that they went down the World War II route now. But the launch has been by far not plain sailing for Sledgehammer Games. Early on in the release they had to turn off the social space so that only you were in it, you wasn't joining it with other people, and they had to shut down the leaderboards. This was due to server instability. A lot of people reporting that they couldn't join, that it was very laggy, that was getting kicked off. So they had to disable those things for a few days, but those are now back up and running and are all working fine. I'm assuming that they've added more server capacity to keep up with player numbers, which strikes me as kind of odd because you would assume that more people played the beta when it was the open beta weekend than have actually bought the game. A lot of people played the beta and would have thought, yep, I'll buy that game. A lot of people have played it and thought, no, I'm not buying that. So I would assume that more people were playing then, and there didn't seem to be any server stability issues. But since the release they've had some, but those are now fixed. Next up, a bug has been discovered when prestiging the game. Apparently some people are prestiging the game and finding out that they're no longer able to pick up orders from the headquarters. Now the orders are pivotal in progressing your game and progressing your characters, and some people are finding that once they do the prestige, this ability is removed. Now this isn't just locked to the PC, although it seems to be happening more on the PC, but it has been reported on the Xbox and the PS4. So for the moment, people are advised not to prestige their games until further notice. Sledgehammer haven't actually come out and acknowledged the bug. It's still waiting for an official reaction from them, but quite a few YouTubers have noted it and also made videos showing it. I will put a link in the description down below showing one where a guy has tried to do it and is unable to then carry out his orders. So for now, if you want to prestige the game, I would wait a few days just to see if there's an update pushed out for this. And next up we have an update for the game, and this is for Xbox One and PS4 owners. This update is going to be pushed out to the PC in the coming days. I'm just waiting for notification of that, but for now it's just for the Xbox One owners and PS4 owners. So for multiplayer updates, we've got connectivity improvements and optimizations. They've fixed de-ranking issues, addressed an issue where players encountered an infinite load screen, leaderboard stability improvements and bug fixes, general UI improvements, loading optimizations, split screen functionality improvements, added new unlock inventory stars to indicate when new items are added, adjusted hitmarker audio to be high at default level, and note this can be adjusted in settings, fixed out-of-world exploits on Gustave Cannon and Sainte-Marie de Mont, espionage basic training reduced painted time from 10 seconds to 6 seconds, made it so only bullet damage paints you, weapon tuning to allow for one-shot kills outside of hardcore mode, enabling challenge completion, fixed infinite flamethrower bug, XP earn rate tuned in Operation Neptune, fixed issue of shotgun variants not appearing, emblem editor and visualization improvements, game battle improvements, and fixed gridiron ball exploits. Now for weapons tunings, we've had buffs to the Walther toggle action shotgun, damage increased at extremely close range, the Bren LMG increased damage per shot, and the LMG bipod sped up ADS time in bipod stance. And there have been nerfs to the following weapons: bar rifle, decreased fire rate and widened hipfire spread, the STG-44 rifle, widened hipfire spread, FG42 rifle increased recoil and widened hipfire spread, and machine pistol decreased damage ranges. And for the sniper class, fixed a bug with all sniper rifles zooming to exact center when aiming down the sights. And for the Nazi zombie mode, zombie map exploit fix, clipping into a zombie spawn closest using revive mechanic in laboratory, fixed cloths pathing, and fixed out-of-world exploit the Final Reich. So as I say, these changes will be coming to the PC at some point. We're told to hold off for a day or two and they will be coming to a PC update. It could be that the PC update is slightly different to what we've had on the consoles. If that is the case, then I will do an updated video to bring those changes to you. But for now, that is pretty much all of the Call of Duty news I've got for you. I did buy the game and I did buy the full game, the £80 one, and I've got to say so far I found it a bit, I don't know, it's a bit flat. I really enjoyed the beta, I loved the beta, but something seems different from that to the full game. Not really sure what it is. It could be that I've just been distracted with other games and I haven't really given it a chance yet, but I will try and get more into it, maybe get some gameplay videos up, we will see about that. So as always, thank you very much for watching and listening guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.